Monsters terrorizing an island. Oof. If I were to do that quick... Yeah, I could defend that. We'll head out for it. Downed UFO crash site as well. Don't know why that still pops up. Yeah, out for repairs, but come escort anyway. You definitely need to take out the base here. And then head over in case there's other stuff. Lobsters cruising. Disgusting. Okay. Monster terror during the day should be pretty easy peasy. Nothing too wild or fancy. Cannons will be fine. Rifles will be fine. Just general stuff is all fine. And easy done. The Gauss sniper rifle, by the way, can also do the snapshots even though you don't see the guy. The accuracy is still pretty fine, although it does have the accuracy drop off per tile, which is like 2 or so. It's not horrible. But yeah, you can just, I had Densai just doing snapshots over 100% chance, just not seeing the dudes at all. Still turned out to be like 90+% in the end. Was good. 140 points, not a whole lot, but a little bit of reaction training here and there, I suppose, for some of these sort of off-crew guys, I guess. And sell off all that stuff. Yeah. And then heading on back. And you're heading back. Don't know what you were. And USA, transfer over to Asia. Some sonic ammo. Blasta. Yeah, Blasta power. That's why I never found it before, because I searched for sonic and I'm like, oh, I don't have any. No, you totally do. I think that's good. I think that's all I need is just the ammo. 48 cannon power clips, 75 Blasta power clips, and 8 sonic sniper clips. Pretty okay. A lot more than I thought I had. Also shard flasks, but I never released the shard guns. Turns out we didn't actually really need that much. Okay. Yeah, that feels really good, because now we can just kind of go ahead and do whatever we want with sonic weapons. And it's a little bit whatever. And training pool in East Africa. So I will pick up technically 10 dudes. But well, no, may as well be 10 dudes. Yeah, 10 dudes, because that's how many the pool fits. One of them will be a pilot, the best one probably. Well, I guess top 2. I don't think any of them are going to be named though, because they're just going to sit there and just prevent the base from being one-shot. Freak interceptor floating base attack in the South Atlantic yet again. South Atlantic. Not sure what they think I'm doing down there. Dreadnought South Atlantic. They are pretty certain I'm down there. I don't know why. It must just be the most biggest, massivest zone. And technically I'm there, but they're just looking in the wrong part of it, I guess. No idea. And Asia, equipment-wise, you okay for the ammo on? Yeah, look at all that. God damn. Yeah, that feels good. That feels really good. Auto guns, a little bit lacking, but the auto guns, I think, were handy to have for lobstermen. But otherwise, they're kind of sort of take them or leave them. They're pretty okay for ripping through shields, but it turns out that shield does bleed, or the damage to the shield does bleed through a little bit if you destroy the shield, so cannon will work out just fine, I think, for all that. Not too bothered. So how we doing with this? MC projector, it's happening? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I never really messed with any of that stuff. Ever. Just, it's one of those things where you get it at this point of the game, but it's like, I'd rather just finish the game. That's a very large and also escort. But yeah, they're heading down. Down here, I don't know. I'm not sure. Because you're not South Atlantic, are you? No way. The game's regions are pretty strange, I know, but man, so weird. Latest flying sub, the Leviathan. Transport intercept flying sub with extreme death capability. Death capability. Death for the enemy, maybe. A superb synthesis of alien and human technology utilizes ion propulsion systems and magnetic array navigation, protected by MC shields, 3 cannon slots, a torpedo slot, and 3 pilots. This would be the be-all end-all craft, however it's not actually. We're not going to be building that. It seems weird, but we're not building it. We're getting the TWoTS infiltration vessel, because the Leviathan can't actually go to TWoTS. I don't know. It just can't. I think the logic was that TWoTS required it required only alien craft to go through, and the Leviathan's not quite there. Whereas the TWoTS infiltration vessel is basically an alien craft. You'll see it when we get it. Yeah, it's South Atlantic again. Just making sure they're not actually like heading toward one of my bases. South Pacific. Okay. Don't know, man. I will just be here waiting. Alien surface attacks. Now that I'd like to do something about. If we can reach it. I don't think we can. Well, okay, you can. But I don't think you've got the firepower to bring it down. Certainly don't have the ammo for it, I think. Hey, you got it. Well done. That was, yeah, Freak Battleship, Alien Surface Attack, Sea of Japan. Glad we got that down. Did we do that? A battleship of freaks? Sounds a bit yucky. There's the East Africa dudes. And the best one of you will be the pilot. People who are accurate, a bit brave. Let's sort reactions first. How about Mariana, Elena, Joyce? Elena looking good. Elena it is. Good deal. Not bad. And then since you are in the training pool, you will still improve the stats that matter. Alright. Very good. Pretty much just waiting for this. We can hopefully get it built. I don't know if I have the materials for it exactly. We'll have to see if I can maybe snipe a supply ship if I need a little bit more. But there you go. The Flounder. You see what I mean? It looks very much like one of their ships, which is what we need to get in. Been camouflaged to imitate an alien USO. Slow and defenseless, can covertly carry a squad through the alien city defenses for our final assault. It is very slow, 1300 speed compared to Leviathan's 5800. The Poseidon 760 though, it is faster than the Poseidon. But check that out, 30 cargo space. 30. You thought the Leviathan had a lot, 26. Step off, 30 with 6 SWS capacity. I can bring 6 tanks with. Disgusting. Though keep in mind, if I were to bring 6 tanks with, that'd be enough room for just 6 dudes, which is a lot less good. But hey, down into the abyss. Doing it. And then with that done, that unlocks the final mission then proper. So Asia. No. Who's got the most space? 115 with 31 spare. Yeah, okay. USA it is then. Flounder, was it? What an intimidating name. I need, yeah, more Zyarbite. Zyarbite, the alien key, and then plastics. A good 240 plastics, 70 Zyarbite. I'll do what I can. It's most of our Zyarbite here. I'll give you like 75, so you get a little bit extra. The key. And then plastics? Plastics might be... Oh, I see them. Plastics might be a bit of a problem. Because we... USA. Okay, never mind. We got tons. Phew. I was gonna say, we were using a bit of them for a little while there. How much did you need? 300? Something like that. Have at it. Did you get rearmed? Can't really tell from here. I think so, yeah. No. No. Equip sub. What a misclick data this is so far. Manta. Okay, after repairs, but yeah, you should get rearmed. Okay. And yeah, Aquanauts. We'll have some space. Anybody who's got MC protection has it. Anybody who actually needs training. It's wild to me that these people with like 110, 111 accuracy aren't like finished with training. That's nuts. Okay. I think otherwise though, you are all MC protected. So, Flounder. Everybody fits on with 7 space available. 5 days it'll take to make. And, MC... Are any of you, like, decent? You're all in training, but... Like, I could maybe get a few more names going here. I guess. KPO the Third. Snack Hips the Fourth, Banshee is the First, Gambit the First, Mentat Enki the First, and Rez. Welcome aboard. Their wound recovery now being just 2 days because of our cool medical facility, so they'll be back up in action in no time. There's the MC projector. That looks nice and sick. This weapon is actually a cybernetic animal used by high-ranking aliens to increase MC's skills if their own skills are lacking. Aside from many abilities useful in everyday work, it can be used as a self-defense weapon. In this mode, it projects powerful telekinetic pulses which damage material objects like armored suits or walls, and slow targets reduces TU. It can also cause heavy wounds, though not its main purpose. 20 special damage it does. Pretty quick and easy snapshot. But sounds like you generally just have it equipped and it gives you a boost. Jesus. Pre-damage multiplier 200%. HP damage multiplier 30% though. So that's not so good. Alright, terrain damage multiplier 600%, TU damage multiplier 100%. Alright. Alright. Not bad. Max range only 15, but hey, why not? MC weapons. Let's do it. Do you teach me about biodrones by chance? You could teach me about biodrones as well as some other kind of scary things. Let's try it. Wouldn't that be lucky if he just was like, oh, let me tell you about the biodrone, and we're like, I have an idea, and the Octoid's like, oh shit, what have I done? We come roll in with sonic displacers down into the abyss. At last, we have what we need to strike the aliens in their home. Our new craft can reach Tleth, and the ancient Nage key will give our craft a chance to get through its defenses. Most importantly, we now know where to strike. Our squad must get to the heart of the alien city, the sleeping chambers, and destroy the awakening systems of the ultimate alien. And then that's it. We can go whenever. I'll have you do MC weapons since not much else for you to do, and you can just 115 people pounding out the medic info. This seems a bit extreme. South Pacific floating base attack. Yeah, not quite. Yeah, they got no clue where I am. Not a clue at all. That was alien infiltration, wasn't it? And that's a bomber. You know where I am? No. Okay. They're still not sure. A port attack from the bomber. All right. Ugh. Okay, and we need more ZR by batteries in Asia. Yeah, fine. Do we do the mission? My score is pretty bad this month. Last month it was okay though. This month it's fucking terrible. I think I ignore it actually. It's not really worth the risk. There's no reason to do it. Octoid medic taught us about drowned. Okay. Yeah, thanks for that. We got another one? Nah. Alright. Okay. But the MC weapons are done too. MC Focuser converts the user's MC potential into destructive vibrations, which can be concentrated on a nearby point in space. This effectively allows the user to destroy targets through walls. Power diminishes over distance. MC training required. Power bonus, MC strength times 50%. And accuracy, MC skill, times 2.5. Right. And then the MC battle armor, which I believe, because I don't think we'll be able to finish it in time, I believe it is a magnetic ion armor, but with a shield around it. I think, and it probably improves MC skills too. But we can't do MC stuff because we're all immune to MC because I'm not an idiot. Fuck MC. I don't want it. Ugh. Gross. Just not a fan. And yeah, I guess, I don't know, free core. I suppose we're ready to go. Everybody's got MC protection except Axe. It's just a matter of 17 hours. Guess we're ready though. I will sell. While I just click randomly here. I will sell the Moray. So that way we got subspace. And our storage is a bit of an issue, so I'll have to do a little bit of switching and swatching around. But the time comes for that. South China Sea floating base attack. Alright. Pilot missing, yeah. Give me a moment. Ecliptics, get back in there. What are you doing? What are you doing outside the ship, Ecliptics? Get back in there. We got alien sub 510 to take down. Jesus Christ. It's nuts. It's really, really nuts how long this has gone on for. That's the South Pacific that's actually kind of sort of coming nearby. Oh, right. Who was actually decent here? Okay. And there's the flounder. So, back to... yeah, that's how you spell medkit. How long will that take? 1 day, 6 hours? Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll let you finish that up, actually. And we can transfer over stuff with the ship. Yeah, look at this thing. Look at it. It's fucking adorable, this thing. God damn it, it's cute. Infiltration South Pacific. Freed corpse. These creatures look unfinished. Some organs and even body parts appear to be missing, while some are replaced by cybernetics. It looks like they're the results of unfinished cloning experiments which were released from the cloning tanks before the growth process had finished. Their genetic coding and internal structures have much in common with OCTs and DNA samples we found in the ancient dungeon. OCTs are terrifying. We'll find one, I'm sure. I think there's always one in Taloth. At least one. Maybe two. They are the ones who I think their MC attack isn't really an MC attack. I think even if you're MC immune, it still affects you, but it's basically MC. I could be wrong about that. Infiltration Indian Ocean. Good luck with that. Okay, and the medkits are done. So I've actually got... I can actually be a little bit choosy about this. And then armor-wise, I think I might be a little bit short on, actually. Yeah, quite short on, in fact. I, forgot about that. What do I got for armor? I'm good at this. Bionic, advanced bionic, cloning and electronics. Cloning. Yeah, alright. And electronics? Electronics we had plenty of. Yeah. And then you might even have some too. Yep. Yeah, tons. Okay, yeah, no problem. So it'll be... probably easier to ship it over to USA, actually. Yeah, they got the materials for it. Or the facilities for it. Yeah, let me do this real quick. The USA, because they got more technician dudes. Alright, Asia is making a few more Gauss sniper rifles and then some ammo. While the USA waits for its stuff and things, the sub is generally equipped up with stuff and things. I think we're technically set to go now. Sans armor. I've got plenty of ammo. Gauss rifles I've got on. So worst case, there is still that. Because yeah, for freaks and all that, Gauss is the way, definitely. 100%. And Gauss sniper rifles having the biggest punch for the long-range engagements, definitely the way to go for that. Just a matter of waiting for armor, pretty much. And hoping that we don't get a base defense or something like that, like right in the worst possible moment. So how can you do with the armor now? The bionic is just cloning and electronics. The advanced bionic, yeah, same deal. Like an extra electronic on that. Easy peasy. I can make 17 suits. It'll take 6 days, 4 hours. Do it. There's the snipers. Equip them on, because space is a bit of an issue currently. Wait, only 6? Oh yeah, I only made 4, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably just have a few people with it, and probably also just for like the first... maybe just the first part. Okay. And then money, I guess. I don't think there's anything else. Well, I could recycle. Get a few more flares. I think I got like 20 flares on. Oh yeah, how about repairing? Right, that's a thing. Yeah, alright, nothing. Ion beam accelerators, I suppose. That feels really dirty. Creeper corpse. Oh. Pile of corpse. Oh. Hydrophobic acid. Oh. Leads to eventually acid weapons. The acid gun and torpedo and stuff like that. Which is probably fairly okay against armor too. I would imagine. Might be a pretty okay shout for lobstermen, honestly. Never considered that. And then bioflares. 20, how about? Okay. Locust corpses. Ugh. I like that it's like a magnifying glass type thing. They're just this. They're so small. MC battle armor. Cutting edge design incorporates synthetic muscles, a thick aquaplastic carapace, and advanced cybernetic implants into the armored suit for MC capable operators skilled in close combat with an integrated MCBA emitter. It's got 12 sonar, 5 MC vision, so you can see through walls with that. 120 shield with a shield recharge of 2 per turn. Not a lot of shield recharge, but it's just a little bit to help his stand by. It's not really meant for like a guerrilla warfare type thing, I think. It's just something to keep going for a little bit. Shave off some damage. Resistance wise, looking fairly okay, nothing too wild. Sonic beam damage only 10% resistant to it. Not great there. But hey, MC vision alone is kind of worth it, honestly. If I wanted to make that, not that I could actually use it. MC armor 8238. MC battle armor 15 35 20. Holy shit, what? No, okay, I read it wrong. 15 15 10. 15 35 20 with an alien cloning. They're not as expensive as I thought. You have to definitely keep up on Moletronic collection though. Not selling any corpses at all, and turn them all into Moletronics. Anything that would give Moletronics, that is. Have to be quite diligent about that. Oh my god, infiltration. Jesus Christ, they're doing it again. Worm zombie corpse. Poor humans have completely lost their minds because of the mind worm's intrusion. They don't even feel the pain of the worms eating them alive. This madness has given them increased strength and ferocity. Sadly, we cannot save them because most of their organs are usually irreparably repaired or fully destroyed by the worms. Their lifespan is limited to only a few hours. Sad. Hydrophobic acid, chemical neutralizer as well. Acts as a fire extinguisher and an acid neutralizer, effective even underwater. Acid weapons, protection from acid. Hazmat suit. Oh god. I don't think that's really got... I don't think that's got any use yet currently. There's no missions at which there'd be a reason to have a hazmat suit. That I know of. Managed to acquire materials that resist corrosive agents. New armor will protect our Arconauts from freezing effects, fire, and acids, while only somewhat restricting movement. Yes, acid freeze, incendiary, cut in half, immune to smoke. But yeah, not really restrictive at all whatsoever. And the armor is god fucking awful. It's alright though. one of those things where you would need it for a certain mission because it's just a nasty area. You can have battlescape effects that kick in after so many turns or ramp up after so many turns, and you can kind of soft time limit the player in that regard. There are all sorts of stuff you can do with OpenXCOM. Thank fuck they're done. Okay. So transfer to Asia. Advanced bionic armor. Enough storage space. Acid weapon research is done. Our common weapons have too small of rounds to carry sufficient quantities of corrosive liquids, so we've developed a pair of special weapon designs to use with hydrophobic corrosive compounds. Torpedo pistol, gun. And the armor is here. Let me take a look at this. Acid torpedo. 85 acid, filled with highly corrosive acid. Immiscible with water and quickly coats the target. Pre-damage multiplier, 150%. Morale damage multiplier, 50%. Alright. Okay. And make smoke threshold 1. So it's a very smoky thing too. So it's like floating acid in the air or so. Then acid pistol. Looks like a blowgun almost. Very specific handgun, shooting capsules with corrosive compound over a very short distance. The acid is sprayed over the small area on hit, damages armor. Whoa. Basically a melee weapon, this thing. It's not kidding about that. And acid pistol clip. Yeah, pre-damage multiplier, morale damage multiplier. Does it actually damage armor though? I'm not so sure. I think that might be what that is, actually. I always get it mixed up. It's such strange wording. And then the acid gun. Short-range weapon, fires capsules with highly corrosive acid, immiscible with water, blah 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 blah. 55 acid damage. Yeah, same deal. But it's actually got some range, this one. A little bit. So there you go. Another way to potentially handle lobsters. You coat them with a quick auto shot, maybe, possibly, or from afar. Aim shot's not terrible. It's okay. Not bad. So, crew. Sort by accuracy. The most accurate. Joshua and Axe. Well... I need to bring Axe with. Molotov? Sorry, man. Joshua and Molotov, stay back at base. Hang tight. Oh, we got Rez way down there, too. Do I bring Axe? I feel like I have to, but he's taking up the spot of a good person, because he's just gonna be a waste. Alright. Alright. Fine. It is what it is. That everybody, though? That's everybody. And then if I sort by reactions, snack caps 30. Gross. Bravery. Ugh. We got some fairly brave people, I suppose. Health-wise. Axe is terrible. Axe is really bad. This Axe is like cursed, man.